Do, do. What score, QB? 14-9. Oh, man, what do you know? And Zarek over here reffing. And Andy. That's love. Hey, good sir. How are you? Pleasure, man. I just posted Blackhawks game RIP Kent, and then I realized who was working the field. I said, oh, yeah, that's love. That's a good one. Good body. No flag. It's a good stick. It's not what it says in the rules. I like it, Andy. I like it. Second half of the Blackhawks game. They're up 14-0 on the Dirty Birds. Dirty Birds lost their first game against the Spartans earlier. We got a play action, slant, pick, and it's gonna be a pick six. Blackhawks are looking strong right now. Gotta show some love for the Maffle squad. We're gonna check them out here for a little bit. Coming right after this game on this very field, we've got a really good matchup. The Spartans are going to be taking on Riot Squad. And that is going to be one hell of a game. The Spartans are returning national champion contender as they went toe-to-toe with their local St. Louis rivals, friends, families, and foes, the NTB Wolfpack. It was an all St. Louis B bracket championship last year. Oh, I hit a bad service spot. Damn, I can't even. Kick is good after the pick six. I apologize. I hit a dead zone in the service area. What I was saying was the next game coming up is going to be between Riot Squad and the Spartans of St. Louis. Let me update the score real quick. It's now 21-0 Blackhawks. .6:45 and running in the game. All right, so as I was saying, the next matchup is going to be between Riot Squad and the Spartans. Riot Squad is a pretty stout team coming out of Connecticut, New York area. AJ Smith quarterbacking, one of my favorite guys to compete against. Good man on and off the field. Shifty quarterback, knows how to make things happen. St. Louis Spartans are full of a bunch of talent. Like I was saying, they were in the championship last year against Wolfpack. Played a great game. They got a lot of guys returning. Dirty Birds looking to make something happen here. And that was almost one hell of an interception. The quarterback, a lot of pressure in front of him. see who can get another score here. Unless the game ends first. We'll stay on this field. We will be live. Back-to-back games. Back-to-back games, baby. It's beautiful weather. The sun is starting to shine down on us a little bit. Still a little windy, typical. But it's warming up. Ain't no snow, I'll tell you that. Snap is good. This quarterback only looks left. He's only looking left. And he's got a guy wide open backside. 2 plays in a row. So I'm going to move to the left side of the field because I bet he throws it there. Yes, they are. I was told apparently the Dirty Birds showed up at 7:58 for their 8 o'clock game. So I don't know if they were as prepared as you would like a team to be for the first game of the day. I don't know what you mean by they, Jose. We have several people providing live coverage all day long. If you look up Real Deal Sports out of St. Louis, I'll be sure to tag them in the comments. Real Deal Sports, and then in parentheses it'll say St. Louis. They'll be live streaming from that page as well as the 9-man page, 9-man flag football. If you're not a member of the 9-man flag football, quickly type that in your Google, Facebook search browser. Request to join. It's Nationals weekend. You don't want to miss out on anything. Unfortunately, at 11:45, I have a game. 8-man, Gladiators Elite. So I personally will not be streaming that game. Or any game at that time. We may have coverage of that game. If I can get a friend to record for me. Or they might be going live from their phone. But I'm sure the Nomads will get some live feed coverage this weekend. We definitely do have a long weekend ahead of us. This is just the beginning. You know, most tournaments are only Saturday and Sunday. This is that special time of year where you get to play football. Well, if you manage to make it, you get to play football for 3 days. So Dirty Birds, unfortunately, look like they're going to have a solid 0-2 start to the day. With a not-so-good differential. Score recap earlier. I was doing the live stream for Bad Boys versus Wild Savages. Bad Boys versus Wild Savages was an instant classic. It was 7-7 at halftime. Bad Boys drove, got to the red zone. Savages stopped them and then blocked the field goal. They then drove from the spot of the kick the entire length of the field to score the touchdown, taking a 13-7 lead with 1:08 left on the clock. At that point, Bad Boys proceeded to drive down the field with 1 timeout, led by Ray Wagner in the second half. Scored on the very last play of the game to make it 13-all. And then the Wild Savages blocked the extra point, ended in a tie. First game of the day ends in a tie, and it was an instant classic. There's that run game that the Blackhawks are so known for. The score is pinned 21-0. Hawks. Rampage was handling their first game opponent. I can't remember. I believe they played the Birmingham Heat. second game. They are currently playing against 717 Elite. I think that game's about to come to an end. They were winning by a touchdown or two at the time that I was over there. Looks like Empire Titans just ended. Chris Uriseco was live streaming that game. And that's a good lookout right there from the defense. Third down, clock winding down. Brick Squad. Was it Brick Squad? Is that who they played? I'm not sure, to be honest, Joey. I've seen Brick Squad. I was pretty sure they played the Birmingham Heat, though. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. I'll tell you what, these Spartans uniforms are clean as hell, boy. St. Louis definitely does it best when it comes to these unis. Simple, classic looks. Good pocket presence. Good step-up throw. Good completion. Great catch by the receiver. It's a great catch by the receiver right there. That was tough. And that's the end of the third quarter. You going into the fourth? All right, we're going to go check out another game. You guys stay tuned. And I'm about to go check in on another game real quick. Looks like we've got Demons. Demons Bad Boys is still going on down there. Let's see. There's a look at the Spartans uniforms, looking fresh, like a mix of the Oregon colors. Titans are down there playing Empire. Looks like that game's still going on. We'll go check in on the score of that. What's up, sir? That's push-ups for you, man. How you doing, brother? I'm not sure. I'm going to pop around and see what games look good. Oh, they might be winning? Oh, man, I just heard 717 might be up on Rampage. We're going to tune in. I'm going to log off and pop up a new stream. It's halftime. We're going to give you the second half coverage of 717 Elite versus Rampage. Two local teams anyway, so this will make a great game for me to cover. 717, obviously repping the 717, Shippensburg, PA area, and all encompassing surrounding areas in the goddamn PA endless fucking country. And then you've got Rampage, local Baltimore champions of champions. So I'm going to end this stream and we will be right back for the second half of this game.